Welcome to Pokemon Emerald. I already recorded like 50 minutes of a first episode that was around 2 hours of grinding up Pokemon to get to a certain area, commentary and all, and it didn't work out. So here I am trying it again, and all of the issues are fixed. So awesome. For those of you who are like, Pokemon, the fuck? It's my channel. So I wanted a Pokemon playthrough on it. I grew up watching Pokemon playthroughs on YouTube. I've loved Pokemon for many, many years. So without further ado, let's hop on in. Unfortunately, yep, you can see it right there. You know, that's sad. So we're gonna new game. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates, and sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? Someone who most likely says Pokemon a lot less than you in the first sentences of the game. Maybe. So it's Alex? Ah, okay. You're Alex who's moving to my hometown of Littleroot. I get it now. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. Could have just said lab, dude. All this critter talk. You're seeing that right. We're like a 12-year-old or whatever riding in the back of this here moving truck. But like I said in the first one, that didn't happen. I'm going to sort of have a lot of cuts in a Pokemon game just because there's a lot of like BSing. And then by that I mean like grinding. Multitude of battles and stuff like that. I'll probably get fast forward if there's nothing's really being talked about. And then occasionally you'll be cut into grinding if I'm like, oh, I want this Pokemon. So I'm already telling you right now, we've already kind of got the first 3 Pokemon figured out. It's just gonna be getting them again and leveling them again. So yeah, that's pretty much what the series is gonna be like. Oh, and for these first 3 Pokemon, and you'll see them as we go, please comment what you think their name should be. And, you know, I'll go over it. If I like the name, we'll pick it, and we'll go from there. But anyway, let's go. Alex, we're here, honey. Must be tiring riding with their things in the moving truck. Well, this is Littleroot Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Alex. Let's go inside. See, Alex, isn't it nice in here, too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Alex, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. Yeah, Vigoroth moving company. I love it. Alright. This doesn't honestly really matter all that much, but we will, we'll set it up anyway. Probably like right there-ish. That'll work. Alright. Alex, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs, too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. Wow, a GameCube. Anyway, let's get the potion out of the PC. I went for clouds as the design, but if any of you can think of a better frame design than clouds, I'll go over them. Oh, Alex, quick, come quickly. Mom, look, it's Petalburg Gym. Oh, Jesus. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. No, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh, yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. And I shall. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I was so just like whacked, and obviously it's been a little bit since I recorded, so I was like, well, guess I will just lower the audio on my desktop and not actually make sure that that's the audio that's actually being recorded. So the game was much louder than me. Oh, hello, and you are... Oh, you're Alex, our new next door neighbor. Hi. We have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Our daughter's upstairs, I think. Hi, neighbor. You already have your own Pokemon? That'll forever be your voice. 'Cause I'll never talk to you again. Who are you? Yeah, it would be pretty weird to just walk into your bedroom and see a dude up there. Oh, you're Alex. So your move was today. I'm May. Glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Alex, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you would be nice, Alex, and that we could be friends. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I've just met you. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Alex, I'll catch you later. Yeah. She got the ultra duper super rare orange GameCube. Those things sell for a ton of money nowadays. Okie doke. Let's go ahead and get caught up in the Pokemon. I'm trying to stay as upbeat as possible. Help me. Let's get chased by a Zigzagoon. Hello, you over there. Please help. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. Yeah. Where are you going? Don't leave me like this. I'm trying to stay as upbeat as possible because, you know, obviously re-recording this isn't fun, but I wasn't just going to start from where I was. It's ridiculous. So we got Treecko, Mudkip, and Torchic. This is the one we're going to be picking. I tossed it up to my wife. She helped both pick the game because it was between this and Fire Red. And she got a first pick at the starter, so we'll be rocking Torchic. Alright, male Torchic level 5. I do believe the odds of getting a female are 25% and 75% for male for starter Pokemon. And funnily enough, there's a chance for both of these Pokemon here to be shiny, which I always thought was pretty funny. Whew, I was in tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me. Thanks a lot. Oh, hi, you're Alex. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? So, Alex, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yes, as thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Torchic? Later, buddy. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid May is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. Alex, don't you think it might be a good idea to go see May? Yes. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer. Alright, so, as with probably literally every Pokemon game in existence, the intro is a bit on the slow end. Just because that's the nature of Pokemon games. And just as an RPG as a whole. So, we're actually going to do our first cut right here, because I am going to grind up Torchic a little bit. I usually like to get Torchic to level 10 because that's when it learns Ember. So I will see you guys when we are there. Just going back here to heal up. Your mom's basically a Pokemon Center at the beginning of the game. It's pretty sweet. But as you can see, Torchic is now level 10. Adamant nature, not the best nature for a Torchic, but it is what it is. We're gonna put this up here and this right here. Yeah, we have Ember now. So, hell yeah. Let's make our way over to May. Oh. But, well, a Wurmple's always a fun thing to show off. Super effective damage. That's sort of the reason I, trained up Torchic to level 10. Now, normally, I just love grinding down on Pokemon for a while. So I will actually take this first area just the moment they open me up to allowing me XP. And, go ahead and grab our free potion here, and I'll just level up that starter till it evolves. Just because, why not? Nice. Now we go this way. Alright, May. Let's do this. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. Okie doke. Just hope you know. I trained a little bit. And I've got a rather defense-heavy Torchic. Should end in a few scratches. It's unfortunate to get an Adamant Nature Torchic. Oh, and we get the crit! Get dropped. Alex, you're pretty good. Well, thank you. I think I know my dad has an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. That's right. Back to the lab again. Hopefully, we'll get there pretty quick. And then we'll get the running shoes and we'll be able to go much faster. But we've got some grinding ahead of us beyond some story as well, so... And by grinding, I mean for the next two Pokemon. This is what the grinding will be. So let's go get ourselves a Pokédex, get our shoes from Mom, and get on our adventure. Oh, hi Alex. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Alex, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokédex. The Pokédex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid May goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokédex, why May looks for me while I'm out doing fieldwork and shows me. Oh wow, Alex, you got a Pokédex too. That's great. Just like me. I've got something for you too. Thanks, I'm going to be using those. It's fun if you can get a lot of Pokemon. I'm going to look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with Pokeballs. Alright, thanks guys. Just a triple check. Yep, we got that on fast. We could literally turn that off. And it would probably be a lot better, but that's okay. Normal's fine. But yeah, we got a couple different frames here. That one's kind of neat. It's actually like a ton of frames. Yeah, 20 frames. This is the old school one. We'll rock that for a little while. Maybe we'll just make a thing of changing it every, make a change of it every episode. Yeah, there you go. Not too bad. Wait, Alex. Alex, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch? How nice. You're your father's child, alright. You looked good together with a Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. Alex, those shoes came with instructions. Blah, blah, blah. Meta World. Blah, blah, blah. Slip on the running shoes and race in the great outdoors. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed, but please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on. Go get them, honey. Get out of here. I'm Old Yeller. Woo! Woo! Don't want to sprint through tall grass. We'll set it off. Oh, and then we walk and set it off anyway. But yeah, encounters like this, when we're just sort of pushing our way through a cave, won't really be something you'll be really seeing, just because it's such a waste of your time, and I don't want to waste your time. I want you to enjoy Pokemon with me. That would be the most ideal thing. I can't remember if you get anything from the people sitting here in this town. I think they're just like tutorial people who are just like, this is how you play Pokemon, but I already know how to play Pokemon. Alright, here comes our first like real trainer battle in that worldwide open, since the only tutorial left is catching Pokemon, but I already know how to do all that, so. If you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. Yeah, well, quite the government we got here in the Pokemon world. Wow, a Poochyena. And it's level 5. Now you've outdone yourself, guy whose name I didn't even read. Well, good fight. Oh, and I crit. Brutal. Calvin, there you go. I lost. I should have trade mine more. Yeah, level 5 is not good enough, buddy. Sorry. Alright, man. I'll take you on with my buck Pokemon. I'm not going to read every one of those. I'm just trying to fill the silence, sort of brush off my annoyance from before. But it is what it is. And a level 11 Torchic, thank you. And let's go for another Ember. Yeah, a lot better than scratching your way through these near-miss fights. You just toss out a couple Embers and end the fight right away. So this kid isn't a trainer, he just has silly stuff to say. Get out of here. I won't be taking on a Beautyfly or a Dustox that you get from evolving these Wurmples, but just know it'll be in my thoughts. And I'm aware I can pick up the Silcoon and the Cascoon in the woods of Petalburg or whatever, but I just don't want it. I just don't want it. The next two Pokemon are already planned. You'll see them as we get them. Just because I had them before, and I'm going to keep it consistent. I like it. I think they're a good pair. Well, we got to put down these fools first. I won't be picking up a Tailo either. Go ahead and get that out of here. It's like Pidgey, for those of you who actually play Pokemon. Pidgeot is really not that good of a Pokemon, so I never really got the hype behind it. Let's get us some berries. These will be useful in the gyms, and more so the health berries than anything. But there we go. I can't remember if there's a hidden item over here. Well, let's just click a bunch of times, and if one pops up, then we found it. Nope. Alright. I'm gonna keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. I think your career is going to stop right here, I'm being honest with you, lady. Oh no. It's another Zigzagoon. It was only ever the first Pokemon I defeated. But yeah, I'm trying to sort of go for a little bit more audience interaction for this. And Pokemon's just a wonderful game for audience interaction. There's so many things that you can just like literally do together. Like naming Pokemon and deciding like the frame and just all the other fun stuff. And even if you like look ahead, try to figure out what Pokemon would be fun to use. I have rough ideas in mind. I'm probably going to be pretty picky about water types and try not to use legendaries to make my way through the game. Just because it doesn't really feel fair when you do it that way. Alright, so we're going to get our Pokemon. I don't know how long it's going to take, but we got to walk around in this tall grass to get our second Pokemon. I'll show that, and then I'm going to go into grinding with it. So I will see you when I have it. Oh my goodness. That took a lot longer than the first time. I'm so incredibly worried about killing this thing that we're probably just going to throw a Pokeball at it and hope. Well, Ralts has no attacking moves until it's like level 6, so we'll be okay. Come on, Ralts, be reasonable. I'm gonna have to hit it here in a second. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna take a swing on him. I think I'm probably just being too cautious. It probably wouldn't really kill it. Yeah. It's strong enough. Alright. And it's also been growling the shit out of us, so. There we go. That should do it. Alright. Now that should pretty much guarantee it. And I wasted 3 Pokeballs, but that's okay. We've already made plenty of money from beating up trainers, and we'll make plenty more from beating up more. Ralts, get in the Pokeball, dude. This would suck if it did not catch it. Like, I'm so nervous right now. Oh my god. That was a close one. Oh my god, all my Pokeballs. I'm gonna have to get more to even get the next dude. But yeah. We'll make a name of them. I can't just like nickname Pokemon whenever. That's a thing in the newer games. I have to go find a dude who lets me nickname them. But yeah, there we go. That's the next member of the team. So we are going to get to work with this one. So I'll see you guys on the other side of that grind. Alright. Welcome back. Probably not going to be together for too long because we've only got a few little cutscene things here, and then we're pretty much right back to grinding with the next Pokemon. Well, if it isn't Alex, so you're all finished moving in. I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Alex. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. He could call me son. Alex is a little formal. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. You're, oh right, you're Wally, right? I'm going to go stay with my relatives in Verdanturf Town. I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. But I've never caught a Pokemon before, I don't know how. I see. Alex, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Oh wow, a Pokemon. I'll give you a Pokeball too. Go for it. Oh wow, thank you. Alex, would you really come with me? Yeah. My deadbeat dad won't. Alex, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa. And then he's gonna get the Ralts fucking first try. Even though it took me like fucking 20 minutes to get a Ralts. He's gonna catch it first try too. Slowest battle ever. There's a small percentage that Wally can kill this Ralts and he can still capture. Like, it'll still be on his team later in the game. They really banked on these being perfect, like, every single time. Pokemon in these random cutscenes can be shiny too, which I thought was pretty cool. Especially since it means you can't get the shiny. You use all your shiny luck in a cutscene that you can't interact with, but I did it! It's my Pokemon! Alex, thank you. Let's go back to the gym. I'm glad we teleported that 10 feet. So, did it work out? Thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Alex, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, Alex. Now, Alex, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on to the other gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Alex. But that's only after you become stronger. Yeah. See you for dinner, Dad. Let's go watch a domestic dispute. Oh, he's not here right now. Alright. The domestic dispute's later. He already left our Wally. I wonder where he could have gotten by now. Who knows? Or cares? Let's go. Excuse me, let me guess. From the way you're dressed, are you a Pokemon trainer? Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. Sorry to have taken your time. Wow, reflection. Alright, so this is kind of where our next series of battles is going to be, and then we will pick up our next new little friend. We're not terribly far from where I left off. We're moving a little faster than before. But still, not all that fast. Oh, a Seedot. Well, why not? We'll just keep him in. I'm pretty sure the Seedot here only knows Bide. Which is like the most annoying move to train if you're like, you want a Shiftry. You want to evolve a Seedot all the way. You use Bide for a while and they gotta get beat up, and then if they don't get beat up, it doesn't do any damage back. So it relies on your opponent to hit them. Not very fun. But yeah, we're probably gonna fast forward these next couple of fights just because I want to include them but not have to sit there and talk through them because I don't really have anything to say. So let's go. Okay, that's all of those fights. Now let's go into here and try to find our next buddy. I think I've had better luck getting him in this one, but that could also just be in my head. And that's not it. Okay. You know the deal. We'll see it when we see it. Alright, that took literally forever, so that's cool. I feel like I have to hit it. I'm gonna hit it. Don't die, please. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was too close. Oh, and he's gonna put me to sleep. I'm gonna have to go to a Pokemon Center if I don't catch him on this ball. Oh, thank god. Oh. Yeah. And like I've said, shoot me a name in the comments, and I will nickname them. Oh my god. Now, as much as by the way, I accidentally killed this guy. I was running around here quite frantically after like the 45th encounter not being a damn slack-off. So he had a bunch of Wurmples, and he lost. That's all you really need to know. I'd love to run around these woods, but you know what's been happening so far, you know? So, this guy's got to get trained. So, unfortunately, I will be grinding from here. So, I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, that grinding is done. You will get to see. And we're going to get this out here straight out, that 2 hours and 48 minutes. That is how long it would actually take in the game with the encounter rates and everything I've done thus far to level everything up to that point. I'm playing on what rhymes with Shmemulator, and I use that fast forward speed for that grinding, because you're smoking crack if you think I'm going to make a Pokemon series and sit here for 3 hours getting 3 dudes to level 13 and capturing them just to make a 40-minute video. So we'll keep that honesty right out front where it belongs. But let's make our way through the woods. Like I said, I already beat this guy's ass. Much like the first recording, we're probably gonna make our way to Rustboro. Probably gonna do some off-screen grinding to get everybody leveled up if I don't get them near there in time. Huh, not a one to be found. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? I really love that Pokemon. They was gonna ambush you, but you had to dawdle in Petalburg Woods forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon researcher, hand over those papers. You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You gotta help me, please. Huh, what do you think you're doing? You're gonna protect him? No one crosses Team Aqua gets any mercy, not even a kid. Come on, battle me! Man, these Team Aqua guys sound really stupid. Oh wow, a level 9 Poochyena. This looks like a level check. Interesting. Anyway. And then, yep, do your little sand attack. And that's that. Alright, man, good fight. Thanks for doing no damage to my Torchic. I appreciate that. You're kidding me. You're tough. You've got some nerve battling with Team Aqua. Come on and battle me again. I wish I could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. And hey, we of Team Aqua are also after something in Rustboro. I'll let you go today. Whew, that was awfully close. Thanks to you, he did rob me of these important papers. I know, I'll give you a Great Ball as my thanks. Didn't that Team Aqua Thug say they were in after something in Rustboro too? Oh, it's a crisis. I can't be wasting time. And just like that, He will get out of this forest, no problemo. I don't believe this guy's a trainer. Yeah, just stay out of tall grass. It is definitely an option for me to walk around this tall grass. Maybe if I had cut already. Get out of here, Wurmple. Yeah, for those of you who have never really played a Pokemon game before, it's a lot of complicated math and strategy and stats and understanding what does what to who. Because what's super effective as a special attack is not going to be useful against something that has high special defense. Because it'll do a lot of damage, but not kill like you would normally expect it to. So it's complicated. It's hard to find people who haven't played Pokemon, though. A lot of people have played Pokemon. I know some people who haven't played Pokemon, but it is hard to find people. I've played a ton of Pokemon. So much that I've gotten spoiled by the new games with their automatic EXP share that they all have. And, forgot the joys of switch training a Ralts that doesn't learning and attacking move until it's level 6. But there we go, we're out of the woods. Let's get some more berries and items, pick up the Wailmer Pail. We got a couple more battles and then we'll make it to Rustboro. I realize a good portion of this is just skips from me leveling Pokemon up, but you know, that's just Pokemon, man. I will try to be as entertaining as I can. That's why I'm sort of pushing for the audience interaction. Just because I think it's a better game for it. There we go. I believe that's all the items here. Oh, damn it. Whoa, a Poochyena. I truly cannot believe it. I'll probably do a... Well, that's not what I meant. Do a little bit of off-screen grinding just to get these 3 into the level range I'd like. It's not like they're far. It's just they're not quite there. And we kind of need Torchic to be level 16 to make this next gym kind of easy. Because the other ones don't evolve to like 18 and 21, and we're not going to be letting Ralts evolve. Because I want it to learn Psychic, so it's got to hold off on evolving for a little while. I believe you give the Wailmer Pail. Thank you. Yes, that is how nature works. Alright, cool. Let's get to the next couple of trainer battles. I have a lot of money. Alright. Well, I have a lot of Pokemon, so I'll be taking your money. Yeah, Full Restore is an endgame healing item, so that's useful to use on a level 7 Zigzagoon. It's useful that he has all that money. How much money you get from these rich kids? $1,400. Thanks, buddy. That's like 5 Pokeballs right there. And now we beat up this lady, who is not wearing enough clothes for her age. Oh, not an Astonish. If only that was a priority move that could flinch me if I wasn't, you know, being hit second. And then up next will be our double battle. This game gets going. I promise. I mean, all Pokemon games are kind of slow in their essence, but that's why it's just, you know, I record every day. I'd have a lot more to talk about if I wasn't on my second recording of this. For all of you who ever watched the Tai series that I had, you know what I went through there. So kind of had to play the entire game again to get where I was, because I corrupted 2 episodes on accident while doing editing, and they were just gone to the winds. And to get that content and record an episode for them, it was not awesome. Not awesome at all. This isn't so bad. You know, I'm only recording for like an hour or so. So, not that bad. But we're probably going to cut it after this next fight up here after we get up into Rustboro. Just because I don't really have anywhere else to go. Get me some more berries. We'll talk to Grandma. She gives new berries. I don't know if the time thing actually works in this game, so I don't know if the day will pass and she'll give a new berry. But I will. Or I could be wrong. I don't know. I seem to remember someone does something like that. But let's beat up this guy who just uses a bunch of Magikarps. A Pokeball is a lure. Pretty genius if you think about it. Until you catch like a Gyarados. And he doesn't just like bump it to go inside it, and then in fact puts it in his mouth and yanks you into the ocean. I would be pretty terrified to be a fisherman in the Pokemon world, is what I'm getting at. The potential for what you can pull out of the water gets pretty vicious later on. Oh, Slackoth. I cannot wait for you to be a Vigoroth, and I get to enjoy not having to deal with your ability for a little while. Those of you who haven't figured it out, Slackoth's ability, Truant, makes it so it can only attack every other turn. So, you get caught in a lull of not being able to attack like that when it loafs. And then the next turn you can use a move, which is why it is absolutely atrociously devastating if your Slackoth misses, because that is fucking 4 turns before an attack can actually go through. There we go. Beat up that guy. And we're not too far off from the original recording time, which is awesome. We did end with an evolved Pokemon last time, but not this time. But these levels are also higher. And again, it just took me longer to catch these two. These two are the rare encounters for their area, and I got super lucky the first time around and not very lucky this time around. But let's just hope that that luck does not persist throughout this game. Well, we're gonna sneak up here and grab this. Those things are useful if you're doing like a Nuzlocke. I prefer just training my Pokemon to be strong enough to handle any fight, but they sell for a lot of money, so let's go heal up. I will probably train up everybody to 16 or like around there. I'll probably get the other 2 to 16. Get Torchic to like 15, and then one more fight to evolve so we can get that evolution in there. But that will be in the next episode. So I will see you guys next time for another exciting episode of Pokemon Emerald. Later.